Do you absolutely dread the fall months because of what happens to your skin? Does it become dry, cracked, flaking, bleeding, itchy, red, all of those things? Then this video is for you. The first thing is that you want to prepare your skin whenever possible for the upcoming fall season. If you can, start in the summer months so that way give your skin a head start, so that way it's ready when the outdoor conditions change the inside. So think outdoors, the temperature is dropping, the humidity is going down, we're turning on heaters. Those are all like environmental factors that will play a big role in the health and condition of your skin, especially if it gets dry this time of year. That could be why. So the reason that you want to get your skin prepared in advance as much as you can is think of it as like people that train for marathons. They don't just show up the day of and expect theirs to be in top shape to run the marathon, to have the endurance, the strength, the stamina. Same thing for your skin. You want to give it a head start, preparing your skin for the upcoming change that's going to happen with the skincare routine that you're using, and also lifestyle and diet factors. If we haven't met before, my name is Renee. I'm the owner and founder of Pure & Coco, a coconut skincare line for women with dry and eczema skin. On this channel, I share practical, simple, easy tips for you to implement to help your skin from the inside and outside. Using oil-based products can be a big game changer for your skin, and I know oil gets a lot of flack from people that just don't understand how to use it, or different skin types, but specifically for those of us with dry and eczema skin, you're gonna want to use oil-based skincare products as long as they are high quality natural ingredients. Make sure you read the back of the products that you're using. Make sure there's nothing else going on in there like artificial fragrances or alcohols. You want to stay away from water, especially if it's the first ingredient. That's not going to help your skin if you have dry skin. This could also be a bit of a trial and error phase for your skin, but it's going to help prepare your skin for the fall season, because by oil helps your skin to stay moisturized, to keep water in your skin. There's another video, I'll link it down below, where the doctor explains that the water evaporates from our skin, so if you want to trap it with the oil. So if you're using like a moisturizer that is water-based, that's not going to help your skin most likely. At least in my case, it never helped my skin because I have dry eczema skin, specifically eczema on the backs of my hands. Water-based moisturizers never helped. They would always wash off. It was a frustrating, never-ending cycle. So yes, there is a little bit of a learning curve with oil-based. It feels kind of rich or heavy on the skin, but it is super nutrient dense for your skin. It can help nourish it. Another thing to take into consideration with oil-based moisturizers is it has been used for centuries. Middle East countries, I mean, look at their skin, it is absolutely glowing and gorgeous. Another side note, I thought this was really interesting. I was just talking to somebody on LinkedIn today, and they were talking about how J.Lo said in an article somewhere about using olive oil and how that made her skin so healthy and glowing. So there's something to be said about using oil on the skin, especially for us dry skin ladies. And as we age, we want to give our skin as much nutrients from the outside as we possibly can, and oil is a great option for you. Keep in mind, everybody's skin is different. So if your skin responds positively to just using oil on your skin, then keep using it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Keep going with it. Or if you are like me and you're like, I used straight coconut oil back in the day on my face specifically, and it just didn't absorb. I needed something more to help it absorb, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was at the time, but I was like, I know this is really good for my skin. I just need something else added to it. I'm gonna explain what I ended up doing later in this video, so keep watching. But just keep that in mind, like natural based ingredients and botanicals are gonna really help nourish your skin. That's the biggest thing. You want to help nourish your skin so you can help your skin look and feel its best, so that way you feel your best. Recently, there's been on a lot of podcasts and other YouTube channels about taking supplements and herbs internally, so that way you can help your skin from the inside out. So helping your, if you have like leaky gut, or if you've got liver things going on, of course you want to consult with your doctor before you do anything drastic or make any changes. But those are things to ask your doctor about and to take consideration and take testing for, and see if there's something that you can add to your regimen or to your diet to help see if that will help your skin. Because personally, I've cleaned up my diet in the last year. I'm always on a learning process of figuring out what else can I do to help the skin look and feel its best, but then also share with others what's working for me, and then it might definitely help you also, is try an elimination diet and see if you're having a reaction to a certain types of food. Some people, for eczema, it's tomatoes, or you could have some other autoimmune things going on, and it could be food related, so a food is triggering a reaction or an eczema flare-up. So those are things to take into consideration. Or if you're using like a new detergent, or you got some new clothing and you're reacting to the material in the clothing. All of those things play a role. I will leave links to the doctors that I'm referring to in the notes below, so that you go check them out and go on your own rabbit trail, if you will. But it's super fascinating and interesting how our diet and lifestyle impacts the way our skin behaves, the way it looks, the way it feels. It makes such a big difference. And sometimes it takes a little while. It could take a week, it could take a couple months, but it is absolutely worth the effort of trying out something new. And just don't overwhelm yourself. Just try one new thing and then implement that, and then just start stacking them on week by week, new habits. So for those of you that are like, I've tried oil, it didn't work. Here's a solution. So I started to make I call a moisturizing exfoliator. It's a moisturizing sugar scrub. So it's doing two things at once. The sugar is lifting the dull, dry skin cells, so it's removing that barrier of dead skin cells, dry skin cells, and it's moisturizing deep into the skin with organic virgin coconut oil, so that way it has the vitamins and nutrients, but it's locking and sealing in moisture, but the main thing is it's absorbing, so you're not leaving oil everywhere. You can use it on your face, your whole body. That's how I use it. You don't have to use separate products for those. I use it to wash my face. I take my makeup off, my waterproof mascara off. You can use it to shave with. It's great for all of those things. But it helps the skin to stay soft and moisturized, and it's a great way to prepare your skin for the fall and winter months. And then also, if you make that moisturizing exfoliator your first step before you put on all your other products, it will help your skin to absorb all the other products that you're using more effectively. I will say too, if you're using something like this, your skin does know the difference between what's a natural based product and artificial products, and that's when breakouts can happen. So just be mindful of what else you're putting on after the fact. If you stick with similar ingredient-based products, there shouldn't be an issue. I personally have a super just minimalist skincare routine that I follow, because that's what my skin needs right now, and so that works for me. You might need a few extra products, but this will absolutely help you as we transition back to school and into the fall season with soft, moisturized skin, which we all want. Found this video helpful in any way, please make sure to like and subscribe, so that way other people find this channel and it can help them in their eczema and dry skin journey too.